What do you think, Fred?
This is awesome, man. Look at the weather. It's great.
Forward. Can't roll, you're already rolled.
You know, this is an 07 JK. It's not a Rubicon. It doesn't have fancy air lockers and such, but for right now it's set up to get me in and get me out. And it's important to have that ability up here to not worry about certain things that could ruin your day or end it really fast.
So I have a nice area here for a fill bead. Nice area here for a fill bead. In fact, I actually have a gap in the metals, and that'll be fine. And then this one is going to be unique. I will demonstrate. There's a slight overlap on this edge here, and I'm going to do that one without the use of any filler. Again, this is going to be done without the introduction of any filler material. I'll go to a neutral flame, number 2 tip, 16 gauge metal, 4 psi on oxygen, 4 psi on acetylene, and we're going to control this puddle strictly with heat and make a weld without the introduction of filler material. Notice that I'm liquefying this and I'm pulling the puddle along with the heat. I want that TIG look when I'm done. Without the introduction of any filler material, and you saw that bead form, that's what it looks like. We've got a crown, we've got strength, we've got the bead formation that you're looking for, and all of that was done without the introduction of filler material.
All right, let's round them up.
I told him you got it. Straight now? Off the wall. Nice to see Eric Miller out in Moab. Oh yeah! Assuming that the nitrogen sulfur for building.
I would like to introduce Francis Resta. Francis has joined us today, Wheelers for the Wounded on the Rubicon Trail. Francis is a World War II veteran and a recipient of the Purple Heart. What'd you think of the day?
Oh, I can't tell you enough how incredible this day has been for me. Watching these guys and gals driving these vehicles over terrain that I could not believe. I did make a joke on when we were in some pretty rough areas, and I told the driver, Matt, that I was with, that I need to get my CRV here and show you guys how to really ride. But the vehicles themselves, they are incredible machines. These vehicles are all different, and to me, it is America. It is showing what America really is.
The Jeep JK Wrangler Unlimited Rubicon Edition is a world-class four-wheel drive vehicle. A lengthy list of standard and optional equipment makes this Wrangler Unlimited Rubicon 4x4 a special vehicle to test. The Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Rubicon 4x4 carries forth a Jeep tradition that began in 1941. See for yourself why 4WD Mechanix magazine picked the 2012 Jeep JK Wrangler Rubicon Unlimited model Best Sport Utility Vehicle of the Year.
On the highway, obviously I'm noticing horsepower gains and fuel economy. My fuel economy is up now 37% over the carburetor. The horsepower is there. Yeah, off highway we have idle stability, the ability to flawlessly and seamlessly move from rock obstacle to rock obstacle without missing a beat. I don't have to worry about trail breakage because the MSD is able to keep me at such a slow pace and a steady pace that I'm not having to constantly feed it throttle, which in turn increases my chances for breakage. So it gives me a peace of mind to be on the trail with the MSD kit.
We've really enjoyed the Bestop rear trek step. Durable, functional, we now have access to the bed and the transfer flow 75-gallon fuel tank. If you've lifted your truck, or even if your stock height truck calls for easier access, consider Trek Step from Bestop, the perfect solution for bed access.